Hello everyone and welcome to Day Trader S&P 500. This is Dale Woodson, one of Timer Digest's top ranked market newsletters. Today is April 4th, Sunday, Easter Sunday, April 4th, 2021. Thank you everyone for viewing our channel. I want to let you know that we have a Woodson Wave Report established in 1997, annual subscription of a Fibonacci $233 a year, and a monthly subscription for Fibonacci $144 a month. The monthly subscription has daily reports, sometimes more than one per day. And while we're here, I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel, for subscribing. Remember to hit the reminder bell and the like button. And if the like button didn't come up, it's down there. That's what it looks like. Sorry about that technical glitch there. Okay, today we're going to get into the S&P. We're going to get a primary count and an alternate count. We're looking at Tesla, we're looking at Nasdaq, the Russell, the Dow, and Exxon Mobil. So let's see what we have here, and we'll get right into it. Okay. First, we're looking at a daily chart of the S&P. You can see the March lows there. We have intermediate wave 1 up, 2 down, 3 up, a flat 4, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Over here, intermediate wave 5 gained equality with 1 at 39.96. And since then, the S&P has surpassed that ideal Fibonacci target. Okay, and here it is right about there. Well, it's close to it anyway, but you can see we went past that. So when analyzing, we look at from the fourth wave low, what do we have here at a minor degree of trend, where this is 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we can look at it from that low. There's our wave 1 up, our wave 2 down, wave 3 up, 4 down, 4 low, stays above the wave 1 high, and we got a 41.36 target. That's the new Fibonacci target since it passed the ideal Fibonacci target of 39.96. Okay, once the wave 1 high is taken out, then we know wave 5 is in. It's a long way away. That is the primary wave count. We can get into our alternate count here, which is an expanded flat correction, if you will. Okay, from the 317 high, we have an A down and a B up, and we're looking for a C down. Okay, it's a 335 correction. Wave B has gained a Fibonacci 1.272 multiple, which is common on an expanded flat. I never want to make an expanded flat the primary wave count, because they're rare. So our primary wave count still has this going up, and the alternate count shows an expanded flat correction. We would need to see this A wave low of 38.53 taken out for this C wave to come to fruition. Okay, that's ideal there. It could go a little bit further than the 1.72, but for all intents and purposes, that should be at or near the top. I want to review those for you guys. We can look at the 4-hour bar with the primary wave count. You can see our Fibonacci time spiral was calling alternating highs and lows until it busted out from the wave 4 low on October 30th. You can see it caught 3 consecutive highs, and the next turn date in the sequence is April 23rd. And if this continues to catch highs, that Fibonacci multiple where we showed 5 equals 1 at 41.36 would come into play. Again, this fourth wave high held above the fourth wave low held above the first wave high, and we'll see if this keeps extrapolating out. As longer-term subscribers to the channel know, we had a Fibonacci time sequence in 1999 from the August high. The actual high in the market was in January. I think it was January 14th of 2000, and that Fibonacci sequence kept calling virtually every high for 7 years up until 2006. No guarantee that this will last that long, but so far so good. We'll see what happens with the next turn date in the sequence. Okay, and then I want to get to that alternate count, with the expanded flat, and here we are. Here it's a 5-minute bar, and the expanded flat, you can see the 317 high. We have an A down into the 325 low, a B up into last week's. It was Thursday because the cash market was closed on Friday, and B there equals 1.272 of A, and then there's the C wave down target. Again, we need a break of this wave A low for confirmation of the expanded flat, and you can see our time spiral from that 317 high. It caught the A wave low with no slippage, the B wave high with 2 days of slippage, and we'll see if this comes to fruition with the C target down there. Again, that is alternate count. Primary count shows the next target of 41.36. Okay, moving along, we'll look at Tesla. Tesla here, you can see topped on January 25th at 900. The first 5-wave decline was complete at the 539 low on March 5th. Since then, we have an A up, a possible B down, and a possible C up that is developing. Okay, wave C gains equality with wave A right here near the 765 mark, which is also the 618 retracement. Wave A went to the 500 retracement right here at 717. This is very choppy, appears to be a B wave. The C wave could make a double top right here at the 717 high, or it could go to the 765 area, or it could be complete now. We'll just have to watch that count right there. It can be complete there, or make the double top, or go to the 618 retracement level. Once 2 is complete, if it's not already complete, we expect a wave 3 down, and wave 3 gains equality with wave 1 at 351. The first wave down took about 6 weeks and took about 34% off of Tesla from 900 to under 600, and the third wave should do the same, if not more, in a quicker fashion. So we'll keep watching Tesla here and see if it turns around or the C wave continues upward. Okay, moving on to the Nasdaq. We are looking at a 1-hour chart of the Nasdaq, and it topped back on February 16th. By the way, there's major divergences going on with the averages. While the Dow and the S&P, we'll get into the Dow, they appear to be moving higher. The Nasdaq and the Russell both seem to have put in a high, and this chart looks a lot like the Tesla chart, okay? The Nasdaq here. We have a clear 5-wave down pattern, an A wave up, a B wave down, and C is just about to make a double top right near the 618 retracement level of 13,512, okay? Once 2 is complete, we expect wave 3 down, and wave 3 gains equality with 1 at 11,709. By the way, I want to point out that February 16th was the all-time high. 55 days from that high is April 12th. 55 days tend to mark a low, or at least the end of a wave, be it the first wave or the third wave down. So we can expect a low in this in the Nasdaq to occur on or near April 12th. We'll have to watch how this second wave plays out. Should give way to a wave 3, a swift and sharp correction. Moving on to the Russell. The Russell appears to have topped on March the 16th. You can see we have not quite completed 5 waves down. We have 1 and a 2, and then this is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for 3, and a 4th wave up so far. It's holding below the wave 1 low, which is, let me get on it here, 22.89. And let's do a retracement here just to see where 4 is in relation to 3. Here we go, and it is right on the 618 retracement there. Okay, so 4 would give way to wave 5 down, which would complete the first 5-wave pattern to the downside in the Russell. Any move above the wave 1 low negates that wave count, and we're not going to expect a 5. We've had 3. Let me look at this real quick. I want to get an extension on 1 just to see where that third wave ended up in relation to the first wave, because it's a pretty large wave. You can tell just with the naked eye that it's pretty big. And here we've got a, what is that, a 2.618? It's almost at the 3.618, which is what third waves do. They're the strongest and most powerful. They can take on any Fibonacci relationship to first waves that they choose. Typically, it's not a 1-to-1 or a 1.618, but they like to go 2.618, 3.618, and farther. So look for this wave 4 here to hold below the wave 1 low and give way to wave 5 down to complete the first 5-wave pattern down in the Russell. So the Russell and the Nasdaq appear to have topped and look a lot like Tesla, or Tesla looks a lot like them. Let's look at the Dow. The Dow doesn't appear to be done yet either. The Dow looks like, this definitely looks like a sideways 4, and you can see a 1 up, a 2 down. This is a 1-hour chart, and a 3 up here, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, pretty obvious, and then we have a 4. I want to see the relationship on here between the first wave and the third wave, and here we go, and that's pretty darn, and it's right near the 1618. Okay, sideways fourth wave should give way to 5. Let's get in here and look at the fourth wave Fibonacci retracement targets if we can. Let me get in here, get to the wave 3 low and the wave 3 high, and it hasn't quite reached the 382. This could be an A, B, C, D, E. We could look for one more wave down to touch on that 32,936. That is the 382 retracement level for 4. The 50% is 32,835, and the 618 is 32,733. So the Dow still looks like it's moving up. The Russell could move up. Okay, the Dow and the S&P obviously seem to be going up. The Nasdaq seems to have topped here. We'll have to watch that, obviously, to stay below that wave 1 low. Want to look at XOM, Exxon Mobil, if we can. Okay, and this appears from the March low to be putting in a first wave up, and then a 2 down, and then a third wave subdividing. Okay, so let's, by the way, well, I'll get back into the longer term. Remind me to do that later here before we're done. But I want to look at the Fibonacci extensions for this first wave from that March low. And there is 1 up, and there is 2 down. If I can get on it here. That's off by a little bit. That's off still a little bit. Let's move it up right there. Okay, we've got a 1, 2, 3. We should see a 4 down before it gives way to a 5 up. Okay, so let me see what we have here on this fourth wave retracement to see if that is done. Okay, and we're waiting for everything to catch up. There's our retracement, and here we go. From there to the third wave high, and wave 4 hit right on the 382 at 54.47. 50% retracement is 51.89. 618 is 49.31. Okay, we'll move that up there. So this could be A of 4, and then we get a B up and a C down. So we can almost expect some more on here. Unless that's it, we'll have to watch that unfold. Where does 3 equal 1? Let's see here on the intermediate level, and we get a double top right there at the third wave high, right around 62, and a 1.618 is 71.76 for that third wave of intermediate degree, which I have up there at the very top of that screen. I pull that down so you guys can see that. There we go, and then we can get 5 over there. So that's what we're looking at with Exxon Mobil. quick review here. I wanted to touch on the Nasdaq. Here's our fourth wave low, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 of 5 of 5. First wave down, second wave up. It could still develop into an ABC pattern, as we said, but from this second wave high, wave 3 gains equality with 1 at 11,831 and a 1.618 multiple at 10,725. Let's see what else we had here for you guys. Here's a review of Tesla. You can see the all-time high at 900. The first 5-wave decline to 539. An ABC 2 could be complete there, but the way this is unfolded, it really looks like that's just A. We get B up. Okay, C equals A at 769, and the 618 retracement is at 764. Of course, we got that double top right here, so there's possibilities for Tesla to move up in a counter trend wave 2 higher. Here's our wave 3 target, 351 is where 3 equals 1 from that 2 high. Obviously, if 2 goes higher, then these targets also move up. Okay, what else did we have for here with you guys with review? We talked about those turn dates. I believe we talked about these with the alternate count of the expanded flat. Wave A down, wave B up at a 1.72, and we're looking at April 7th for the next turn date, which is Wednesday. I mean, if the previous turn date did a +2, it could expand out to Friday, but we need to see a move below this 38.53 wave A low for this to be confirmed as an expanded flat. An A down, a B up, and then a C down. So that is the alternate count. Never like to make the expanded flat the primary count. And again, the primary count has the S&P going up to 4136, and that fifth wave is developing. Okay, let me make sure we didn't forget anything else here today. We have that, we have the Nasdaq. We showed you guys Tesla. We'll leave it there. Thank you guys again for patronizing the channel. I appreciate every one of you. And until next time, take care, everyone.